Hello and welcome, Leo, to today's reading. Today is actually the first time that I'm ever doing zodiac sign readings, so I hope that you'll enjoy. Welcome, I am your host, Leah Apocrypha, and it is a pleasure to meet you. If you are returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Hugs. Anyway, so today's gonna be a really quick 3-card pull with some charms, and I would love to give a quick shout out to the loyalty free music that I'm using. Hope it's helping with the vibe. I'll leave that down in the description box if you are interested. So immediately there are 2 cards that want to come out. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, and let's see what comes out next. I'm already getting kind of love vibes, but very powerful, like women of power, also very strong in their sexuality. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. I just looked up, I saw 121. So let's see what your 3rd card is going to be. The 10 of Cups, Leviathan, okay? And underneath we have the 4 of Pentacles, another Negi, I think they're called. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so with the Lovers here, I'm getting the feeling that you may be struggling in a situation, a love situation with someone. You may be struggling with self-love right now. You're really trying to find something or someone or get in closer touch with yourself with the Queen of Cups upright. You may have felt used or neglected in a love situation or a familiar situation. If you are a strong feminine type, whether you're male or female, I kind of have this sense that you're kind of, sorry to the rest of you that are not, but kind of tired of men's bullshit is really like the feeling that I'm getting here. You just want to find what's going to make you happy and not cause so many struggles and emotional blockages or emotional turmoil. You want to find someone who's going to come forward and be real with you, who's not going to be afraid to open up and be honest with you, but who's also going to share their vast amount of emotions with you, but in a healthy way, not in a way where they bare their fangs and you feel like you have to be on constant edge just because you don't know if they're gonna pounce at you or what they're going to do or what's the next thing that they're gonna say to kind of make you feel bad or something. You're tired of people kind of sinking their claws into you, or this may be you. You may have been the predator in your relationships. I don't know why I got that vibe. I guess because we have a succubus here. And we have a Gorgon here. These are very powerful women figures that can use their sexuality against others in some way. So if you are a male and this is kind of not vibing with you, maybe this is the sense that you are tired of dealing with women who are kind of like that. Women that you look at them and then they're gonna make you freeze up, or women that kind of haunt your dreams in a way. This is very interesting though. Underneath we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Another Gorgon or Negi, I believe that they're also called. Echidna. I'm not sure who this entity is, if this is a goddess, but I see here that she's reaching for a fruit, an apple. It's making me think of the forbidden fruit. So this is very interesting, Leo. I feel like you may be struggling a lot with your love life or aspects of people who you bring close to you. And it's interesting because both of these cards, both of these entities have purple hair. So maybe it may be someone who has purple hair, maybe you have purple hair, and I feel like this will be for very, very few of you. But there's something in regards here that you're tired of it. With the Queen of Cups, though, you really want someone in your life who's going to feel emotionally stable and equal. Someone who, again, is going to come forward in a healthy, happy way. Not in a way that is vicious and with bad intentions. You have been keeping your energy to yourself, or you feel that this person has been in some degree, some way, shape, or form, that they're not fully open and honest with what they really want, who they really are, what their intentions really are with you. You're tired of dealing with people who have secret intentions, or perhaps deeper, darker intentions. You're tired of people who are just playing you or trying to use you. You want a strong connection, but I have this feeling, this vibe from you that, and again with the Four of Pentacles proves this, that there's some essence of holding back, some essence of being guarded. You're tired of being caught up in these situations with people, places, and things. Maybe even a career that you thought that you would love, and now it's just kind of like been more of a burden than anything else. Just because where you're at may be feeling like a burden doesn't mean that it's not the right path for you. I feel like for some of you, this may be in regards to career, and perhaps you wanted to do something for a long time. Like, let's say you wanted to be a teacher, but the school that you're working for fucking sucks and treat you like shit. So this doesn't mean that being a teacher is all that bad. It might just mean that the job that you have is not vibing with you, and maybe there's another school that might be hiring that will vibe with you better, where you feel the students will be more open to your teachings and who you are as a teacher, and you just want to help people. And this doesn't have to be teacher, it could be anything. Could be EMT, I don't know why that's coming up. It could be maybe something with hair, maybe you're a hairstylist, but where you're doing your where you have your clients and everything, maybe that salon is not a good fit for you, a good vibe. Maybe your other coworkers have a lot of gossip and drama that you don't want to get yourself into, but because you work there, like, you're inevitably a part of it. This could be anything, okay? Let me see what else I get from these cards. Interesting, I mentioned about a teacher earlier, and then it does look like an apple. Okay, so I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Just be careful, Leo, who you're surrounding yourself with and who you're giving your time and your energy to, including if this is work. If you have to find a new place to meet your clients or to provide those services, then you should start looking into new places, so that you feel more at home and more at ease when you're at work. You should always feel fulfilled. You should feel happy with where you are. And if you don't, then this may be a call for you to look for something new. Okay? Now, let's move on to the charms. I have my charm bowl right here. Got quite a bit of charms. Okay, Leo. Right off the bat, I see number 5. Number 5 is a number of change. So again, there may be changes that need to be made in your life right now in regards to love life, a professional life, career, who you're keeping around you, or even the amount of time that you spend with family. Maybe you have family members that kind of leech off of you and they just take and take and take when they don't give anything in return. That's not healthy, and it doesn't mean shit if they're family. Like, there needs to be a healthy balance. Whether people are family or friends or co-workers, there always needs to be a healthy balance, okay? So we have number 4, which is making me think of the 4 of Pentacles. You're really trying to hold on to your own energy, but this is the red one. And the red one makes me think of Wands, makes me think of fire. So the 4 of Wands. Again, some of you may be looking for a deeper connection or commitment with someone, or perhaps you feel like your partner, your current partner, may be exuding this kind of behavior or energy that's just not healthy. I think you should feel free to express yourself and speak your mind, and you need to do what is right for you in the end. So the next thing that we have here is a little treasure chest. You may be wanting to open up to someone about something, maybe struggling to do so. I have this feeling like you want someone to come into your life who's going to know how to open up this side of you that you have kind of held back. But you need to know no one can read your mind. And you can't read anyone else's mind, right? If you can, let me know how. But there's also this feeling here of being chained, being bound, and this makes me think of the Devil card. So you're definitely dealing with people, places, and things or situations that have been keeping you bound. Perhaps you feel like you cannot truly express who you really are. Leo, be confident. Exude that confidence, that Leo confidence. And you shouldn't be afraid. People who fall away, I saw 1333. People who fall away just because they're afraid of the real you means that they were never right for you in the first place. Okay? Here we have the cap of Malta, India. And these are, it's kind of like a Puerto Rican soda. This makes me think of family. This makes me think of home. But it also has an eye in the center, along with red and yellow. So perhaps you should work on, also with the 4, the red dice, work on your lower chakras, your root chakra in particular, and find grounding in whatever situation that you're in. With this eye, you may be feeling kind of lonely right now. You may be feeling like misunderstood. Even if you're surrounded by people, you still are getting this kind of feeling of being alone. Perhaps in your family situation. But also remember not to keep a cap on the bottle of emotions that you have. And that also makes me think back to this little treasure chest here. You need to open up about how you really feel. And I understand that you're feeling very guarded right now. But in truth, the only way to really have your point come across is for you to say how you feel. You may be leaving breadcrumbs for someone to get the hint, but I mean, if they haven't gotten the hint by now, and it's already been a while, then, like, how much longer are you willing to put up with this bullshit? Just because you don't want to open up and say how you feel. It's important for you to say how you feel, and again, whatever relationships fall away, it's for your better. Trust me. Okay, and perhaps that might be a temporary thing, or it may be hard to hear, but in truth, really what falls away for us just leaves way for what is meant for us. So don't feel scared or sad about people, places, and things that kind of fall away and that end up becoming at a distance, because that distance is meant for you to find what it is that does fulfill you, that does make you happy, that does make you feel like the Queen of Cups, like emotionally stable. And you deserve a relationship or people, places, and things around you that make you feel emotionally stable. Okay? So here we have the rubber band making me think of elasticity. So this is like, perhaps you feel like you've been stretched too thin. You need to relax. You need to open up. You need to be you, Leo. Don't be afraid to be you. Exude that fire within you, that confidence, like no other. That Leo confidence, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to expand and grow beyond what you think you're capable of. You're capable of so much more, and you need to understand that and give yourself credit, okay? So here we have a lock. This one says trip. Perhaps you be tripping and shit. There's some situation that you feel like has not been good for you. Then leave it behind. Person, place, or thing, leave it behind, okay? If it's not good for you, if you've exhausted all of your resources to make it the best situation, and this other person or this other job or this whatever the fuck it is isn't reciprocating and they're not fucking getting it, then you do what you need to do to be stable within yourself, okay? Now, whoa, I see here snakes, Kundalini energy always makes me think, and I see here dragon. So for some of you, this just kind of gave me the chills. Some of you may be trying to expand within your Kundalini, open your Kundalini, awaken your Kundalini energy. Okay, there's a lot of common energy that I'm getting from these two charms here. Okay, so let's read this one. It says, healing with serpents rising and flowers in bloom for life's sake from the cosmic womb. Healing powers flow through me, make me hale and whole. So mote it be. So we also see like Egyptian wings here. We have a hexagon here as well. We have an ankh, which is making me think of that feminine energy. Well, whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? It's time to be receptive in a healthy way, but dominant in a healthy way as well. Now this one, it says, may you touch dragons, dance with fairies, and talk to the moon. Okay? So I feel like you're definitely trying to expand. You're definitely trying to learn. Perhaps you are a teacher. Some of you. With the snake and dragon energy is really making me think of left-hand path. Making me think of Kundalini a lot is raising up. And then here with the succubus, with the nagas or the gorgon and all of that, the apples, making me think a lot with Lilith or Lilith's story. If you're looking for definitely a powerful woman to learn from, I can't think of anyone more powerful than her. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely look into her. You will not regret it, okay? So here is a safety pin. I feel like you're trying to hold yourself together, but try not to get to the point where you end up pricking yourself because you're holding back so much, okay? It's kind of like a double-edged sword. You may be trying to hold on to your energy and keep yourself safe and all of that, but in the end, you may be also repelling people away from you, who are trying to be a good fit for you. You're looking for the one who's gonna fit. You're looking for someone who's gonna make you feel like you could dance in the rain. You're trying to heal your heart. Make me think of the heart chakra, rose quartz. Okay. And with this charm here, makes me think of friendship. We have a skeleton key. Skeletons or skulls make me think of the death card, which is about transformation and new beginnings, okay, Leo? Friendship. There may be a friendship that you need to let go of, or there may be a friendship that can definitely help you unlock some kind of potential that you don't see within yourself, okay? So this is all that I have for you today, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it brought you hope, clarity, and perspective into your situation. I hope that you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and dinging the dong if you really like my content. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Hugs. I'll see you guys in the next one, I hope. Bye. Have a great day, okay?